Over at Oz Conservative, Mark Richardson has written a post, Partial Interest and the Common Good, in which he asks the question, can a society that lacks the notion of a common good prosper? Liberalism certainly used to believe in the common good, in the idea that society should serve and protect every class and segment of society, even if it didn't always live up to its high standards. However, the ultimate goal of liberalism is the autonomous individual, a person who is completely free from all restraint and consequences, someone who is self-made, independent from other people, and without anything that binds them, no family, religion, or nation, nothing that binds them to others. Such a person must be selfish. In fact, there is no other option. Everything is about the self. The question I have is a society of autonomous individuals really a society? Isn't it an oxymoron? So if that is true, and I believe that it is, what purpose would a common good serve? Mr. Richardson lists 4 reasons why a society that lacks a common good will not prosper. 1. There will be a widening sense of incompatibility between those at the top and the rest of the population. 2. It will erode the conscientiousness and sense of duty that once helped motivate people to make and to keep their commitments to others. 3. It will be more difficult to persuade people to make lifelong commitments. 4. Where there do these women find husbands with a similar or higher standard of education? These are all good traditionalist questions. However, I cannot help thinking that every one of them serves the ultimate goal of liberalism, the creation of the autonomous individual. What purpose does a common good serve to an autonomous individual? I don't see any purpose. That seems to me to be a government problem, not a concern for a selfish and rootless individual. Under liberalism, the autonomous individual is a hermit who lives with billions of other hermits. They may live cheek by jowl, but they live separate and unconnected lives. To create these billions of individuals means destroying society. Each person must see everyone else as disposable. Otherwise, people would form bonds, and that is not an autonomous individual, because they explicitly must not form bonds. The fact that different segments of society don't get along is perfect for creating the autonomous individual. The fact that we do not have a sense of duty to other people is perfect for creating the autonomous individual. The fact that people are not forming life-term commitments is perfect for creating the autonomous individual. The fact that women cannot find suitable husbands is perfect for creating the autonomous individual. The fact that our society is not working is not an accident. It has been planned and designed. Not only does liberalism want to radically change our relationship to each other, it also wants to radically change our relationship to the government. Under liberalism, the autonomous individual looks towards the government as its family, its religion, and its nation. The government is all-powerful. It is your parent and your boss and your spouse. But the individual will be told how free they are, and they will be given total freedom as long as it does not step on the toes of government. Each person will be free to love who they want. They'll be free to define what love is. They will be promiscuous or not, as they choose. They can eat, drink, or do drugs as they want, go on holidays where they want, etc., etc., etc. But they will never marry, as that binds them, and they will never raise their own children, as that also binds them. Of course you can have sex and have offspring, but the government will raise them, freeing you from such a burden, whether you like that or not. The common good serves no purpose in such a world. The individual is ill-prepared for such responsibility. No, that responsibility will be borne by the government.